It could be a run fest today on this flat pitch. Umpires and fielders step in. Game's about to start. Umpire signals power play 1, a chance for quick runs. That's a sitter, dropped at second slip. Dropped, should have been taken. Off the mark with a double. That's a ferocious outswinger. Batsman gets the connection. Fails to run it past the fielder. Opens the face of the bat. It's gone through the fielder. Batsman will get 2 for that. Bowler leaking runs here. Batsman gets the contact. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. That's a superb leg cutter. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman is still adapting to the conditions. Excellent over. The bowler's been spot on with his line and length. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. Stopped by the fielder. The batsman has swung, but there's an inside edge. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Hasn't been a good over from the bowler so far. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's into the stands. Goes for the cut. Ball runs away for 4. Bowler has gone for plenty in this over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Smashes it. That's not too far from the fielder. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. And again the same result. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. Straight to the fielder. That's in the air. That will be a boundary. Batsman finds the contact. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Can't get it past the fielder. That's a magnificent strike. There was a misfield. Batsman finds the boundary. Fielder drops a sitter. The result is 3-7. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Changes are done to the fielding. That's high up in the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. It's gone miles up. Terrific catch by the fielder. The bowler bowls a deadly outswinger. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 22. The ball has struck the handle of the bat. Single and batsman is off the mark. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. That's a proper leg cutter. Batsman earns a triple. Ball kisses the edge of the bat. That's a 4. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. 7. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. High up in the air. That goes all the way for 4. It's gone up. Simple catch to the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 28. Batsman has a new bat now. Up and away, that's a biggie. For a moment, that looked like a catch. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's an attacking field set for this over. Muscled. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Batsman is just toying with the field now. The ball has hit the handle. Could not judge the length properly there. Ball finds the fielder. Required run rate is nearly 11. 4. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman slashed that ball. Two runs added to the score. It's gone miles up in the air. That's a spectacular catch by the fielder. That's a proper off-cutter. This bat's contribution is 10. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. That's 4, off the mark in style. That's an interesting over. Left arm fast bowler of power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Timing could have been better. That was a close shave, very close to the stumps. That's a superb off-cutter. ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. It's gone for 4. That's cut beautifully. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's a bottom edge. It's a low full toss. Added 2 to the tally. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. That's gone all the way for 6. It's hit with tremendous power. Batsman clears the boundary again. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. In the air. Batsman earns a couple. That's come off the top of the bat. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman gets the bat on ball. A fielder is present there. Batsman gets the connection. That's a ferocious in-swinger. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. Gets it away for 4. Oh, that's bold. That's a superb outswinger. Batsman's score with this bat is 14. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Another wicket for the bowler, on a hat-trick now. Batsman loses the bat after playing a single ball. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman got really lucky there, has not timed it well, but still got a boundary. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Batsman gets a triple. Short third man has been moved to mid-off. It's high up in the air. That's outrageous, a 6 to get off the mark. 13 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's hit with tremendous power. There is a single to offer. That's come off the handle of the bat. A leg cutter of the highest order. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a cracking shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. He's misjudged it. The ball has hit the handle of the bat. That's fielded by the keeper. Batsman smashed that ball. That's half century. Another milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. 12 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Terrific strike from the batsman. Whoa, 2 sixes in a row. Cover is brought to cover point. Batsman is able to connect. That's 2 important runs added to the total. That's a lightning knock. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Left arm orthodox from around the wicket. Could never get any wood on it. Batsman slashed that ball. That's gone for a 6, a pretty big one too. What a stroke. And again the same result. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. Fielding changes are done. It's a terrific shot. Hat-trick of 6s. Oh, that was close to the wickets. That has been hammered. That's a monster 6. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Bowler gets a bit more protection with this defensive field. That's a stunning shot. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's just an edge. That ball has drifted away by a mile. This has gone up. An edge and it's racing away. It's a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? Fielding has been updated. In the air. Fielder makes a fumble there. Another boundary for the batsman. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Just about got the distance. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Really hit that hard. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman gets a couple. Puts that away. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. He's lofted that one high into the air. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 88. 4 runs in the over so far. Batsman has a new bat now. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. The batsman pushes at it, but there's an edge. There's a stunning leg cutter. 3 runs added to the score. Hits the handle of the bat. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Right arm off spinner from around. All right, power play 3. Fielding side can have 5 fielders outside the circle. Batsman finds the contact. Finds the fielder on this occasion. It's up in the air. 1 run available there. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's into the crowd. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. That's gone in the air. That will be 4. Batsman has forced a change in the field. It's a clean strike. It has been a great display of batting. Well played. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change.